Hello, and welcome to an unintended episode of Adamo Baseball. So, I hadn't even thought about doing this episode until this morning, about half an hour ago when I woke up. Major League Baseball has officially decided to move the All-Star Game out of Atlanta, Georgia. Adding the word Georgia this time is intentional. They haven't decided where they're going to move the All-Star Game to. And they're still intending to have the All-Star Game because it's called the Midseason Classic for a reason. It happens a little after the midway point for the season. Usually it's after about somewhere between 86 and 90 games are played for each team in baseball. Halfway being 81. Like I said, we don't necessarily know where it's going to be played. It is believed that vaccine inoculation nationwide for ye olde virus should have reached herd immunity by the All-Star Game. So it's very possible that we could have a whole sea of fans at the All-Star Game this year. We don't actually know, but I want to emphasize that it is possible that there will be plenty of fans at the All-Star Game this year. That it actually will be a crowded house. Gotta miss that. The reason Major League Baseball has decided to move the All-Star Game this year is because in the state of Georgia, there was a law passed called the Election Integrity Act of 2021. I actually looked it up so I can make sure I get the name right. It's probably the most misnamed law in history, at least of the 21st century in America, because it's designed with the intent of voter suppression. For political reasons, I'm not going to get into the details of that, but that's what it boils down to. I fully support Major League Baseball's decision on this, not just because baseball's taking a stand against voter suppression, but because it's within their rights to do so. They're exercising their right to stand up for what is right, and they're going to move the All-Star Game. They're actually going to prevent revenue from being generated in Georgia. I don't know how much, but it's well documented that the All-Star Game does bring a ton of revenue to the city that hosts the All-Star Game. So, yeah, I fully support Major League Baseball's decision on this one. The reason I wasn't going to do this episode is because I didn't really think that I would have to. But then I got an alert on my phone this morning saying that people are protesting Major League Baseball over it. The league is making the right decision. It may not necessarily be what's popular in some veins, but it is what's right. So I think I'm going to leave that there because I've mentioned in the past that I'm active duty. Well, I don't know. I'm on leave. That's why I've got this beard. I don't know how much I can say publicly about this without facing repercussions myself. But I think that I can leave it there because I've not called out anyone who could or who would retaliate against me legally. So I'm going to stop talking. All right. That being said, thank you for watching. Cheers until next time.